연호야, 오늘은 뭘 입을까? 엘리시아와 레나보다 난 네가 제일 좋아. 연호야, 자, 여기 제일 높은 데 앉혀줄게. 나랑 항상 눈이 마주칠 수 있도록. 응? 왜 눈을 피하는 거야? 내 눈을 피하다니 나쁜 아이구나. 왜 날 거부하는 거야? 왜?
I'm only hurting you because I love you. Just look at what you made me do.
착하게 있으면 영원히 사랑해줄 텐데. 왜 날 또 배신하는 거야?
I had a good sleep. Today's the weekend, so I slept in a bit. Yeonho allowed you to sleep in? Usually he wakes you up even on weekends really early. I still felt a bit spacey from sleeping so much. Today again. I saw the carrot cake at the corner of my desk. After that day, Yeonho headed to Banjul every day after school, and repeated coming home late with Tae after he finished work. Tae used to come early some days, but for some reason he was always late too. The cake box Yeonho's holding every time he comes home. He always brought carrot cake from Banjul. At the third day I asked Tae if something was going on, but Tae told me it was nothing. Why does Yeonho wait until the cafe closes and bring back carrot cake? Maybe he's working under the table? I asked Yeonho why he goes to Banjul, but he just said because he likes to. Is he waiting for the cafe to close so he can bring the cake? I should go to Banjul when I get the chance. I have to check why Yeonho heads there every day. He used to hang out with other girls after school, but nowadays he doesn't pay attention to them as much. I apostrophe at the convenience store. I'll get milk. Well, okay. I generally try to keep typos out of my texts, but sure. Okay. So many today as usual. My smartphone was full of texts from Yeonho. Another one of Yeonho's habits along with the carrot cake. Reporting everything that happens in this day. Today's weather is good. I saw a bird on the windowsill this morning. I'm at the convenience store, I'll get milk, and other mundane daily things. Sometimes we reply something like, yeah, today's weather is really good. He gets more excited and texts me more. Like a kid who just got a toy as a gift. Sometimes the texts become bothersome, but it wasn't as if they were troubling. So I let Yeonho do whatever he wanted to. He'll get tired of it soon and stop, I guess.
아, 마스터! 일어나신 거예요? 이제 막 깨우러 가려던 참이었는데.
I slept so much I woke up by myself.
마스터를 깨우는 건 제 기쁨인데 아쉽네요.
I get up by myself on the weekends, but I can't get up if you don't wake me during the weekdays now, since you always wake me up.
아, 마스터! 식사 준비 바로 해놓을게요. 준비되시면 주방으로 오세요.
Usually Tae cooks breakfast, but Yeonho's been taking over a lot these days. Okay, alright.
자요, 마스터. 어서 드세요.
Yeonho put rabbit-shaped fried eggs and toast in front of me. One side where butter and jam aligned neatly. I think you mean on one side. Also, nothing against Yeonho's cooking, but wouldn't you get sick and tired of the same breakfast every day? Along with the text and carrot cake, I see this every morning. Still artfully done. Also, maybe it's me, but that's starting to look like a pig to me. Or a rapig. When does Yeonho wake up to make all this in the morning? I'm glad I get to eat warm eggs in the morning, but isn't this too much for him to do? I told him he doesn't have to make the rabbit-shaped fried eggs anymore, but he told me it's fine since it doesn't take much time.
주말인데 오늘은 다들 뭐 할 거야? 나는 빨래나 해야겠어. 날씨가 좋잖아.
난 오늘 친구들이랑 오락실 갈 거야. 최고의 고수를 가리는 날이거든.
I smirked at what Red said.
젊은 영혼들은 나가 놀라지. 난 집에서 쉴 거야. 요즘 피로가 쌓였는지 얼굴이 푸석푸석해졌다고. 오늘 쉬어야 내일은 다른 장미들을 만나러 가지.
유리 당신이 집에 있으면 시끄러워서 도저히 집중이 안 될 것이 뻔하니 저는 도서관이라도 가야겠군요.
The library. A place I've never even set foot on. Seriously? Oh, okay. And I probably never will.
시험도 머지않았고.
Ugh. I groaned without realizing. The exams. They aren't imminent, but still. I feel gloom already. Lance is really incredible.
저기요, 마스터.
Yeah?
오늘 다른 약속 없으면 저랑 같이 어디 가면 안 될까요? 가고 싶은 곳이 있는데.
Today? A place Yeonho wants to go. Is it a dessert cafe or something? You know, considering this chapter is called Theme Park, I think that's where he's going. I don't have any plans and there's no reason to say no.
안 될까요?
Besides, I can't refuse when he's asking with that cute face. Yeah, okay, alright.
정말요? 신난다.
So where are we going?
가보시면 알아요.
I hope I'm gonna dress appropriately. Yeonho was so excited he barely ate. Where is it taking me? I couldn't even guess. Then you are an idiot, Eri.
버스 번호 72번.
Yeonho said while looking at a piece of paper that I guess told the directions. I won't ask where we're going, but could you just tell me if it's far? I knew he wouldn't answer if I asked where we're going, so I asked him something he would tell me.
조금 멀어요. 하지만 오늘 안에는 돌아올 수 있어요.
I see. It's still pretty far since you mentioned we'll be back by today. I looked at Yeonho, letting him know I looked forward to it.
저기 이상한 곳은 아니에요.
Oh, you're too much of a pussy to take me anywhere where it's dangerous or weird. What? Weird?
그러니까 유리가 데려갈 만한 그런 곳은 아니에요.
So we're not going clothes shopping? I'm so disappointed. A place Yuri would take me? What are you imagining? You dirty little mind snugger.
오늘 안에는 꼭 돌아올 수 있는 곳이에요. 어린아이들도 갈 수 있는 곳.
Petting zoo? Okay, okay. I don't understand what he's saying, but let's just let it go.
마스터. 버스를 타러 온 김에 생각난 게 있어요.
Yeah? What is it?
이제 아카데미 갈 때에도 이렇게 버스를 타고 가는 건 어때요?
I was surprised at the unexpected suggestion. I looked at Yeonho.
아침마다 마스터가 혼자서 차에서 내리는 것도 도망치듯 뛰어가는 것도 마음이 아파서요. 저랑 항상 내가 먼저 내려야 한다는 게 싫어요. 저는 마스터랑 계속 붙어있고 싶은데. 아침에 버스에는 사람이 많긴 하지만 그래도 둘이서 같이 등교할 수 있잖아요.
I agreed with what Yeonho said. The limo is comfortable, but it bothered me that I had to get off every time worrying about what others think. If you'd stop caring what other people thought about you, you could probably just get off and not give a shit. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Because you have to remember and care what other people think about you for some reason. No matter how careful I am, there's no way to escape the jealous looks from the girls who see me getting off the limo. I'd feel more comfortable taking the bus, but
그렇죠. 그럴 줄 알았어요. 그리고 버스를 타면 마스터랑 저랑 둘이서 등교할 수 있다고요.
okay, alright. You're right. It's weird for a student to take a limo anyway. Not from all the manga I've read. But since there's a lot of people in the bus... Until the bus station is fine, but we'd have to go separately after we get off. I was about to tell him that when the bus came. Oh, the bus is here. That's the one, right? 72?
네,
Yeonho answered enthusiastically. We got on the bus. This bus goes pretty far. Can't you just give me a tiny hint? I used my charm as I asked.
말을 하면 재미가 떨어지잖아요.
He looked so cute I wanted to pinch his cheeks.
오늘은 저한테 맡기세요. 분명 마스터도 좋아하실 거예요.
What is the place to make him so excited? To be honest, seeing Yeonho so excited, I thought anywhere would be fine. We rode the bus for about 40 minutes. We got off at an unexpected place. But it was a place from my memories. Oh, this is... the amusement park I went to when I was little. Yeonho, we're not supposed to go here until the end of your route. Which isn't until Christmas, I think. The others stopped at Christmas.
놀라셨죠? 여기가 마스터가 지난번에 말했던 그 놀이공원이 맞죠?
How did you...
이 근처에는 놀이공원이 여기밖에 없잖아요. 그래서 여기라고 생각했죠.
You used logic. That was amazing. Lots of people don't do that.
여기 회전목마가 그 그림책의 회전목마와 닮기도 했고요.
Oh. Yeonho remembered me saying we should come here together one day. I remember the merry-go-round in the fairy tale book.
마스터가 오고 싶어 하는 것 같아서 꼭 마스터를 데려오고 싶었어요.
Wanting to take me here. I would have gotten the tickets if he told me when we'd go. I don't know how long it's been. I said while looking around the amusement park. Alright, since we're here, let's have a great time. Let's see, where's the ticket box?
아, 잠깐만요.
I was about to look for the ticket box when Yeonho held on to me. Huh?
짜잔!
Yeonho pulled out 2 tickets from his pocket. I'm still wondering if Yeonho's route turns out to be super short, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be about 15 pieces, 15 episodes, videos, whatever, like the other ones. 2 all-day passes. Huh? Yeonho? You already had the tickets? I remembered the tickets being pretty pricey. Where did you get them? Where'd you get them?
비밀.
So many secrets today.
재미없는 신문은 그만하고 우리 얼른 들어가요. 마스터가 좋아하는 회전목마 타러 가요. 회전목마, 회전목마.
The tickets still bother me. But I do want to just let it go since Yeonho's so happy. Well, I think he's been semi-working at Anzhou and that's how, but... Sure, let's just ignore that and make him happy, which makes us happy, because he's happy when we're happy. Alright, shall we go ride the merry-go-round?
네, 얼른 가요. 아, 마스터의 추억이 담긴 회전목마.
If I hadn't told him the merry-go-round story, he wouldn't have liked it this much. I'm thankful that he remembers and likes everything I tell him, but I can't help but feel a bit anxious. We went to the amusement park. An amusement park... I don't even remember how long it's been since I last came. It's my second time here. Cheerful music and fancy buildings. The place where several characters come alive. Nothing has changed. I grabbed the map at the entrance and found where the merry-go-round is. It's right there to the left. It's not that difficult to find. It was still at the same location as when I last came. Yeonho kept on grinning for some reason. I think the merry-go-round is this way.
정말 기대돼요. 동화책에서 봤던 그 기계가 실제로 움직이다니 어떤 기분일까요? 마스터가 좋아하는 회전목마는 꼭 타보고 싶어요.
Is there nothing else you want to ride? I see a lot of other rides that look fun in the park. I tried to plan a route while looking at the map, since it's important to use the time wisely in an amusement park.
일단 회전목마부터 가봐요. 마스터가 좋아하는 놀이기구잖아요.
I was a bit bothered that Yeonho kept on talking about the merry-go-round.
이쪽 길이랬죠?
You're usually interested in other things too, if it's your first time. Did I excite him too much with my story? Anyway, I headed to the merry-go-round thinking he won't calm down until we ride it.
우와, 크다. 동화책에 있던 그림이 사실이었군요. 정말로 커요.
It has to be this big for a lot of people to ride. It's big and has a lot of fancy decorations. I looked at the merry-go-round from my memories in the sink for a moment. The little crybaby is gone, but the merry-go-round still stands. I see rusted parts here and there, but it's still beautiful. I was feeling nostalgic when I heard Yeonho's voice from behind.
마스터, 뭐 하세요? 여기에요, 여기. 대기자가 없어서 바로 탈 수 있대요.
Oops, made him wait. I got on the merry-go-round with Yeonho. Yeonho got on the white horse with the beautiful mane, and I got on the small unicorn. The merry-go-round started to slowly move with the pretty melody. I wouldn't necessarily call this a pretty melody, but sure.
우와, 마스터! 정말로 세상이 빙글빙글 도는 것 같아요.
You can achieve the same feeling by spinning in a circle on your own. Is it fun?
네, 게다가 점점 빨라져서 그런지 얼굴에 간질간질 바람도 느껴져요. 와! 여기는 마스터의 추억이 있는 곳. 여기는 마스터의 추억이 있는 곳.
No madness mantra. Doesn't fit with this music. Yeonho kept on muttering.
마스터의 추억이 있는 곳이니까 나도 이곳을 좋아해야 해.
No, you don't. You can like things that I don't like, and you can not like things I like. I won't be mad. Hmm? I didn't hear what he just said, so I asked.
아무것도 아니에요.
Think of what you want to write next.
마스터와 함께 타는 건 뭐든지 즐거워요. 아, 멋져요. 여기에 마스터의 추억이 있다니. 마스터의 추억이 있는 곳은 모두 가보고 싶어요.
He kept on talking about my memories. It'd be nicer if he could just enjoy the ride itself. Why don't you tell him that?
마스터와 있는 이 순간이 꿈만 같아요.
Yeonho makes everything be about me. I can't help but feel that's gotten more intense recently. But Yeonho looks so happy right now. The melody stops and so does the merry-go-round.
와, 정말로 재미있었어요. 마스터, 그 다음에는 뭘 타고 싶으세요?
There should be a comma after master. I have read a sporking of a pretty badly written fanfiction lately, and lack of commas do bug me now. A lot. More than they did before. I look around the park. A roller coaster goes through a loop. Nope. No. Not into the roller coaster. No thanks. I told him before to think about it, and I asked if anything came to his mind.
전 마스터가 타고 싶으신 거면 뭐든지 좋아요.
Can I ride you? I'm asking, since that's what you're saying. You got me the tickets, so I want to ride what you want. Oh no, we're gonna get stuck into a loop like this, aren't we?
네? 아, 저는...
If he got the tickets beforehand, wouldn't he have thought of what he wants to do in the amusement park? Well, his plan was to ride the merry-go-round with you, which he did now. He didn't have a plan beyond that. Should we get something to eat?
네! 뭘 사올까요?
How about a hot dog? You bet you're getting a hot dog. It's kind of difficult to find a good hot dog in Germany, even if I'm pretty much a vegetarian. Hot dogs are different, but a rare treat. I remember the hot dog I ate when I last came here.
좋아요. 마스터는 핫도그 좋아하는군요.
I also eat, say, broccoli sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I like broccoli. Wait here. I'll go and get it.
아니, 제가 사올 거예요. 마스터는 여기서 기다리기만 하세요.
Oh, then take my wallet. I held up my wallet, but Yeonho shook his head.
필요 없어요. 저 그럼 다녀올게요.
But Yeonho, does he have the money? Wann wird der Groschen fallen? When are you gonna realize what's going on? Maybe Nameless didn't just steal her memories, but lobotomized her flat out. It's a little weird. The tickets, not taking my wallet. I sat on the park bench and thought for a moment. Yeonho's very kind, and he always puts me above everything else. But Yeonho's kindness is a bit odd.
아까 네가 타고 싶은 거 같이 탔잖아. 그러니까 이번엔 내가 타고 싶은 걸로 하자. 나 그거 타려고 여기까지 온 거라고.
You know, it's sweet and all that you're going to, compromise like that, but do you have to say it in such a whiny, pouty voice?
그 놀이기구는 너무 무섭잖아. 난 높은 곳에서 떨어지는 놀이기구 딱 질색이야.
Okay, then he can ride it and you'll wait for him and watch him have fun. There's no problem with that. You're making a problem where there isn't one.
떨어지는데 한 3초밖에 안 걸려. 그리고 눈 감고 있으면 제대로 느껴지지도 않는다고. 그러니까 타러 가자.
Sounds like the free fall, in which case, I never wrote it, but just watching the other people, you do realize what's going to happen. And even if you close your eyes, you feel it. Because you are momentarily weightless and your organs are going to be like, what the hell was that?
그래도 무서운데.
괜찮을 거야. 나만 믿어. 자, 이쪽에.
The couple disappeared far away. That's how it normally is. How many times did I hear the word merry-go-round? I wish Yeonho would be more honest about what he likes. He's such a nice boy, but... how should I say this? It's like there's a wall I can't see.
마스터, 핫도그 사왔어요.
Yeonho smiled, holding hot dogs in both his hands. Oh, you're here.
네. 자, 마스터, 여기요.
Thanks. We sat on the bench and ate the hot dog together. Hot dogs, you're eating more than one. The hot dog Yeonho bought felt a bit weird. Where did he get the money? Did he get it from Yuri? Yeah, Yuri's gonna give Yeonho money to impress a chick, even if it's us. The tickets too. It really bothers me. But Yeonho doesn't seem to want to say. I feel like he's hiding something from me. Let's not keep it in and just ask him. So when I ate about half of my hot dog, I asked Yeonho, Yeonho, how are you these days? Are you having fun?
네?
At home or at the academy, I want to know if you're having fun. He didn't really hang out with the girls at the academy and disappeared to somewhere as soon as class ended. Where does he go every day? I worried if something was happening.
그럼요. 전 즐거워요. 왜냐하면 이렇게 마스터와 함께 할 수 있는 걸요.
Why do I feel frustrated? I shoved the rest of the hot dog into my mouth and suddenly stood up. Alright, should we get going? There's a really scary roller coaster over there that makes you scream your lungs out. Let's go ride that! Why would you... Well, I'm sure some people enjoy that type of thing.
롤러코스터요?
Yeah, it's like a train that spins like this and hangs upside down like this, and of course it's really fast. I heard it's so scary and thrilling.
거꾸로 빠르게 열차.
Just hearing it makes my knees weak. Yeonho looked ambivalent. I can't pronounce that word today. I grabbed his hand and dragged him. We can't miss the roller coaster at an amusement park. This must be a pretty small amusement park if it has one roller coaster. Maybe I'm thinking too much of the V's, which has like... God, 5? Probably more. Oh, the sound of a roller coaster moving. I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon again.
저희 스피드 열차를 이용해 주셔서 감사합니다. 내리실 때는 발밑을 주의하시고 떨어진 소지품이 없는지 좌석을 다시 한번 확인해 주세요. 감사합니다.
Yeonho didn't seem to hear the operator's cheerful voice. We came back to the bench. I sat him down on the bench since he was still dizzy from the ride. I felt bad to see his pale face. Yeonho, are you okay? You should have told me if you were scared. I didn't know. We shouldn't have ridden it. You should have also paid attention to his body language or facial expression.
아니에요. 조금 지나면 괜찮아질 거예요. 미안해요, 마스터.
Why are you sorry? I'm sorry for making you ride it. That should be a question mark in the first one.
아니에요. 저 때문에 마음껏 놀지도 못하고 제가 방해만 되네요.
Don't say that. Troubling me. I felt frustrated at his overly kind words. Don't worry about things like that. Let's just stay here until you feel better, alright?
저 더 놀 수 있어요. 이제 괜찮아요.
Well, let's just say that I'm not feeling well and I need to sit down for a bit myself. You still look a bit queasy.
아니에요. 그런 거 없어요. 더 타러 가요. 네? 마스터는 타고 싶은 다른 놀이기구가 많잖아요.
What?
저 더 탈 수 있어요.
And one of my cats is starting to yowl around for playing. I'll do it after recording. Feel frustrated at Yeonho. No, this sounds like we're just gonna get into a bad ending, so... of course I might have made a mistake earlier, but I think we should just be honest here, because we want him to be honest. He's pale as a ghost and still wants to go try the rides. I wondered if he was just lying.
정말 죄송해요.
Why are you apologizing?
저 때문에 화나신 것 같아서. 제가 약해서 걱정만 끼치고 마스터를 즐겁게 해드려야 하는데. 죄송해요, 마스터. 다음에 올 때는 더 잘할게요. 더 착하게 잘할게요. 다음에는 롤러코스터도 잘 탈 수 있게 해볼게요.
Yeonho looked at me with his sorry eyes and I felt the frustration in me explode. Let's go home.
마스터. 역시 화나셨군요.
I kindly want to ask Eri to please talk. Because then she could explain why. Please do that now. And then he might understand. I am not mad. I just wanted to go home and put him to bed. I didn't want to hear Yeonho keep on apologizing. I carefully helped him walk and headed towards the bus station. He seemed to feel better after a bit of rest. Even on the way home, Yeonho kept on apologizing in the bus, and I just told him to take care of himself first. When we got back home, he was still pale, so I took him to my room. Well, I guess a bed is better than lying on a couch for resting. I slept on the couch a few times and was fine.
미안해요, 마스터. 차라리 제게 화를 내주세요. 그래서 마스터의 기분이 조금이라도 나아진다면.
Stop talking, just go to bed. You'll feel better tomorrow, right? I hope he stops worshipping me like he did today. But it wasn't the right time to tell him this.
미안해요, 마스터. 좀 더 착한 아이가 될게요.
You know, you'd think his words would tell her what the issue is, or heavily hint at it, and make her realize what she should say to, appease him, if you want to call it that. Stop and close your eyes.
네. 마스터, 눈을 감아도 마스터는 어디 안 갈 거죠?
응?
아니, 갑자기 사라지거나 하지 않을 거죠? 제 옆에서 떨어지지 않을 거죠?
Oh, don't worry, that's not gonna happen till Christmas. Or this time you're gonna disappear, but I think that only happens in Taze or Red's route. What are you saying? You're sick because of me. I'm not going anywhere. I'll take care of you until you get better.
네. 이렇게 마스터가 하루 종일 제 옆에 있어주니 아픈 것도 나쁘지 않은 것 같아요. 항상 이러면 좋을 텐데.
No offense, I know what you mean, but being sick the entire time is not very nice. Not for the sick person, neither of the one taking care of them. I'll really get mad if you keep saying weird things like that. Sometimes Yeonho says really weird things. Why does he act weirdly like this sometimes? Ask him. God. Weren't you just really tired? You don't get much sleep to prepare breakfast every morning, and you come home late.
괜찮아요. 마스터를 위해서 하는 일이니까요.
Why do you come home late at night? Is it a secret he can't tell me? I did feel disappointment, but I gathered myself. I don't want to nag him when he's sick. Make time for yourself, too. Don't just always be at my beck and call.
마스터, 저를 신경 써주시는군요. 고마워요.
I felt frustrated again at his response, but I couldn't trouble a sick person. I stroked his hair until he began to breathe regularly. Is he sleeping? He was sleeping like an angel. I sat on my desk after making sure he fell asleep. I started to write in my diary, checking Yeonho every now and then or now and again. The amusement park, Yeonho's tickets, his happy face when he rode the merry-go-round, and the estrangement I felt. I'm worried about Yeonho. I felt sleepy. Oh, this doesn't look good. I couldn't fight it off and fell asleep on my desk. This really doesn't look good.
마스터, 여기 이렇게 잠드셨군요.
Okay, maybe I'm not getting a bad ending.
오늘 혹시 제가 싫어진 건 아니죠?
I think you mean me, not B.
그렇죠? 마스터, 저 더 열심히 할게요. 마스터를 위해서 뭐든지 더 열심히 할게요. 언제까지나 착한 아이로 있을게요. 그러니까 제 곁에서 떠나지 마세요.
That depends on Nameless. I have no control over that.